Good morning, friends. It's another gorgeous day on the farm, thank goodness. No changing leaves as of yet. Honestly, September 3rd without like random color while I'm driving is kind of crazy. I feel like the last couple years the leaves have changed so soon, so we're all holding on to summer as long as we can. Got Lainey checking out the chickens. If I stand back here, it's like too sunny, I feel like. I have you guys propped up on like a syrup barrel, but I just need the light to work. Anyway, so since it's a beautiful day, we do have some things to do inside. I need to make pickled eggs, which I will tell you guys how I make perfect pickled eggs because, well, not perfect pickled eggs, but perfect hard-boiled eggs. The pickled eggs themselves are also delicious, but the key is making a perfect hard-boiled egg. So I'll tell you guys that. I need to do that inside, get my water boiling. But I want to do a few things in the garden. I'm going to pull all of the carrots out because if they just, I mean, they stay fine in the garden, but I feel like later into the fall they get woody. So I'm just going to pull them all while they're still really fresh and then store them as like a keeping vegetable because they do stay really fresh in the fridge. So we'll pull all the carrots out, and then I also need to pick peppers because tomorrow I'm going to make hot sauce, and I grew a couple varieties in the garden this summer that I do use in my hot sauce. So the long hots, which are like these really long green peppers, as well as some chili peppers. And I saw some reddening going on in the garden for peppers. So I'm going to go check those out and pick some. And I still have more mail orders to do. So I'm going to try to wrap up a lot of this work. And maybe this afternoon, Mom and I might actually try to call it a little bit of an early day and go over to my house to just hang out. She was gonna look at some dresses with me because I actually have a wedding to go to this weekend and I have to find something to wear. And I don't know, we'll just hang out. So anyway, it's kind of a more chill day. I already did the chores and took Lainey with me. I pushed her in the stroller out back. It's just like so beautiful out. So just gonna try to enjoy some of these last summer days. Here's like a leaf that's fallen. This tree isn't really changing yet, but there are a few leaves on the ground. Anyway, comment below what your favorite thing is about fall, you guys, because I need some things to look forward to. I need some cheering up that the seasons are changing because I am a summer baby through and through. So yeah, let me know what I can look forward to. Okay, I've got my pots of water on to boil. First step is boiling your water before putting the eggs in. So we're bringing these up to a full rolling boil. I've got 2 pots because for the amount of eggs I'm doing, I don't want to have to do more than 2 layers of eggs. So if you do your eggs too deep, like 3 on top of each other, they just don't cook evenly. So we've got 2 pots going. I'm working on getting all of the same size eggs together, so like more of a medium egg. And from what I've noticed with this perfect method of the hard-boiled eggs is that putting the eggs into full boiling water is what helps separate the egg from the shell. So when you're peeling it, it's just not sticking. It's like that shocking temperature, I think, that helps separate it. So if you bring your water to a boil with the eggs already in it, that doesn't happen and they end up really hard to peel. So I'm pretty sure that is the main secret. And then in terms of doneness, I bring the water to a boil, put the eggs in, bring it back to a rolling boil. Once it's fully boiling again, you wait 1 minute, then you turn the water off and you leave the eggs in for about 12 minutes. Again, if you want them more on like the softer egg side, you can do less than 12 minutes, and then if you like them really overdone or really hard, just leave them in longer. So that's my perfect hard-boiled eggs method. Hopefully it stays true today. Okay friends, checking back in from the garden. My eggs are cooling and then I will peel them. I think my mom might actually start on peeling them. But yeah, I'm out in the garden with Miss Lainey. She's over here in the stroller. And I'm going to pull out all the carrots. So I'm going to actually separate the tops from the root because we make carrot top pesto, which I usually mix with all the regular pesto things, oil, Parmesan, and I actually usually mix in some mint. It just gives it like a really nice flavor because the carrot tops themselves, they have good flavor when you enhance them with salt and oil and all that, but I like the combination of the mint and the carrot top. So anyway, I'm going to be doing that. I have 2 separate buckets, so I'll separate them as I go. And we'll just see how easy the pulling is. I'm not even sure if I need a utensil or not, but we did a row of rainbow and a row of orange, so I'm expecting to pull a whole mixture. She's a drooler these days. This is Sparky, her rattle sock. This is my mom's old stroller, and when we're just sitting her down in it, she doesn't move much yet, so we just have this literal dog leash, you guys, that holds her here. What? This is not the full-time stroller, you guys. This is just like the farm stroller. It was mine when I was little. Wow, that was only 2 carrots. I felt like I was gonna get 5 out of that. Hi, baby. I think this is what you get when you miss a spot of thinning, you guys. Look at, I thought this was gonna be like 5 carrots. And it's all just one big carrot. But it looks like it was gonna be a bunch. You're my little carrot. My little carrot. Crap, you guys. The carrots are really big this year. But yeah, I'm always happy when I do rainbow, even though I don't think the rainbows always grow as nice as the orange ones, but that's like quite a bit of carrot. So this is usually what you get when you don't thin them versus like more spacing. I can't see anything at all out here with the sun, but usually when there's like really little ones, I just eat them. Even with a little bit of dirt on them, you guys, there's nothing like a fresh carrot. Like, they literally taste so much better than anything you can buy the rest of the year in the store. Okay guys, maybe I already waited too long, but like, do you see the size of this carrot? Like, it's as big as my arm. Just pulled these 3 out in a row. These are pretty nice. So Dad's been working on the DR mower because the belt got all chewed up. So we got a new belt. And Mom's been working on the pickled eggs. It looks like it's going well.
They look like they need an egg now.
Yeah.
Push them in.
I think you gotta do 6.
in all of them.
Yeah, that's a big gap. So I'm just picking out some of the stockier parts of the carrots so that when I make pesto tomorrow, we have a nice easy time blending all of the carrot tops up because nobody really wants to eat stalk. And I'm just washing it in the sink like I do with the lettuce, and we'll spin it and let it dry, and we'll make pesto tomorrow morning. I think I'm going to pick some mint out of the stream and wash that up and do a carrot top mint pesto. Alright, we got some bread ends from the weekend breakfast, some of the extra carrot tops that I'm not going to be making pesto out of, and some corn that is getting old, so we're going to give all of these snacks to the pigs because they eat pretty well. And Lainey's going to hang out in her chair.
Look at her smile. Hi.
Hi!
You listen to the birds.
Oh my goodness.
And the leaves.
You guys, I have the cutest baby!
Oh, stop.
You have the cutest baby.
She is cute. She's adorable.
Grandma's not biased either. Hi you guys, it is the next day. I'm about to make the carrot top pesto. I usually like to let the greens like totally dry, so I washed them yesterday and got them all dried. Now I just need to go pick some mint and get that blending. Hopefully it doesn't wake Lainey up because she's sleeping right now over here. Like a peaceful little baby. And I'm actually alone at the farm right now. My dad went to go get some parts. My mom went to go do like a bunch of errands. That wedding that I was telling you guys I'm going to this weekend, she wanted to go get shoes for her to wear because she's also invited to that wedding. And she was like going to the bank, dropping stuff off, making a return, like doing all these things. So anyway, my mom is out for a few hours and I'm manning the shop. So I'm gonna be in the shop. We're gonna make the pesto and go from there. Such a nice day, you guys, but also extremely windy. Like all of a sudden, it feels like all the doors are blowing open. So we're out here picking some mint. This is all mint. And I just need like, I don't know, 2 cups maybe. So I'm gonna pick it, wash it, and spin it in like my normal sized salad spinner, not my 5-gallon salad spinner, and make the pesto. I don't think I mentioned this, but I've also been making more breaded zucchini this morning. So Lainey just woke up from her nap, and we just got a pallet of buttermilk pancake mix delivered. And we stock buttermilk, old fashioned, and buckwheat. So the buckwheat is gluten-free, just in case anybody's ever shopping for it. I would say the buttermilk and the old fashioned are kind of tied for most popular, but anyway, so I have to unload that this afternoon. Did you figure out what's going on?
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't, I need 3 hands.
Oh.
Let's hurry.
Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna rain. But we gotta do chores before we get rained on. We got the pallet of pancake.
30 or 40% at 8 o'clock.
we got the pallet of pancake in before it rained, so that was definitely a priority. But I'm gonna go feed the pigs, and we're just here to. Oh, there's a chicken. She's trying to go in.
Wow.
There's always a couple chickens that get out of the run. They know the secret passageways, I guess. There she goes.
Wow, it smells fresh in there. Like really, it's really nice.
You mean it's just like not musty?
Like you know, fresh.
Speaking of mint, maybe the coop refresher is working, you guys. It's supposed to last 15 weeks, so I don't think I'm gonna empty another bag just yet. Maybe another week will go by and then I'll freshen up the coop again. But I will say it doesn't smell in here. Like, I wouldn't walk in here and say it smells like peppermint gum, but
No, that's true.
it doesn't smell.
It's definitely
So,
a fresher food.
That Grub Terra coop refresher that they sent me might actually work. I mean it. Anyway, I'm gonna get chores done before it rains, and actually, I'm gonna wrap this video up here, you guys, because I want to get it edited and uploaded. And I know it wasn't like the most thrilling vlog, but a vlog's a vlog. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're brand new here and you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, join the fam, and I'll see you guys really soon for the next video.